we will define a cell. Then we will learn the types of cells and the components. Next, we'll learn the structure and basic functions and protein synthesis, and then we'll go to energy supply. We will also learn about cellular digestion and support and movement. And lastly, we'll learn about the storage and transportation. The cell is a basic and fundamental unit of life. It possesses a highly organized structure that enables it to carry out its vital functions. The types of cells include prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells lack a defined nucleus, and they have dispersed genetic material in the cytoplasm. The eukaryotic cells have a defined nucleus, and there are many types of eukaryotic cells. There are the plant cells, which have the cellulose cell wall, chloroplasts, and vacuoles. Then there are the animal cells, which have rigid cell walls and may have a flagella. And then there are the protist cells, which can have a cell wall, but they don't have a differentiated tissue. And there are fungal cells, which have a sheeted cell wall and they're heterotose. So, cells are composed of several fundamental components. There's the cell membrane, nucleus, ribosome, rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, chloroplasts, lysosomes, and peroxisomes, central, and there are also microtubules. Now let's jump into the structure and basic functions of these cells. These components work together to maintain cellular homeostasis and perform essential life activities. Homeostasis is the equilibrium of the body in order for it to function correctly. The cell membrane. The cell membrane surrounds the cell and is a selective barrier between the interior and the exterior. Its primary role lies in regulating the passage of substances, including nutrients and waste materials. And within it are specialized proteins, which play a crucial role in facilitating molecular transport and cellular communication. Next is the cell nucleus, which is an organelle that houses DNA located in the center of eukaryotic cells. Its primary function is to store and safeguard genetic information. It is also controlling gene expression and DNA replication. It also contains a nucleolus, which is involved in ribosome synthesis. Next is a cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a gel-like matrix containing water, salts, proteins, and other molecules. It occupies the intracellular space between the cell membrane and the nucleus. It plays a crucial role in biochemical reactions, energy production, and substance transport, which is essential for cellular metabolism, and it produces structural support to the cell. Now let's learn about protein synthesis. Building and repairing cellular structures, regulating biological processes, and expressing specific characteristics of each organism is done by this process. So, ribosomes are essential organelles for cellular functioning and survival. They synthesize proteins using genetic information from messenger RNA, which is also known as mRNA, and is crucial for cellular structure, function, and regulation. Ribosomes are located in the cytoplasm in the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So now you may be asking, what is the endoplasmic reticulum? Well, it is a network of interconnected membranes that extend from the nuclear membrane to the cell membrane. It plays a fundamental role in the transport, processing, and distribution of proteins and lipids within the cell. There are two main types of endoplasmic reticulum, which is also known as ER. There's the rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is known as RER, and is studded with ribosomes and is involved in the synthesis and modification of proteins. And the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which is also known as the SER, and specializes in lipid synthesis, carbohydrate metabolism, and detoxification. Now let's learn about the Golgi apparatus. This is key in the processing and packaging of proteins and lipids produced in the endoplasmic reticulum. It synthesizes carbohydrates and lipoproteins and is essential for maintaining the cell's internal balance and facilitating communication within the outside. This organelle is composed of a series of flattened sacs called cisternae. It acts as a shipping center of the cell, sorting and packaging proteins into vesicles for transport and distribution. Now, let's learn about energy supply. This is important to carry out vital functions and necessary metabolic processes essential for proper functioning of the cell or organism. Mitochondria. These are present in the eukaryotic animal and plant cells. Their primary function is energy generation through cellular respiration, which is ATP production. The double membrane of mitochondria allows for the organization of various stages of the respiration chain, making it crucial for cellular function and survival. Now, there are the chloroplasts. These are exclusive to the plant cells and photosynthetic organisms. Chloroplasts carry out photosynthesis, converting solar energy into chemical energy. And during photosynthesis, they synthesize glucose and other organic compounds, which use carbon dioxide and water, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. They are also responsible for the crucial production of oxygen that sustains the planet. Now, let's learn about cellular digestion. Well, there are lysosomes, and they contain digestive enzymes that break down molecules and unwanted cellular materials. They also facilitate cellular digestion by disposing off waste, recycling nutrients, and defending against pathogenic invasions. Then there are peroxisomes. They contain enzymes that degrade hydrogen peroxide and toxic compounds, thereby protecting cells from the oxidative damage. Additionally, they play a role in the synthesis and degradation of lipids and bile acids, regulating lipid metabolism and overall homeostasis. And support and movement. Cytoskeletons. This is composed of protein filaments, which are microtubules, microfilaments, and intermediate filaments, and provide support and enable movement in eukaryotic cells. Its specific functions encompass stability, intracellular transport, and contraction. Furthermore, it regulates cellular shape and plays a role in division, migration, and communication. Next are the flagella and cilia. These structures are specialized for movement. They're elongated and enable locomotion in liquid environments, whereas cilia are shorter and create coordinated flow on the cell surface. Next are storage and transportation organelles. These organelles manage nutrients, eliminate waste, and regulate metabolic processes. Vacuoles. These are membrane bound organelles found in plant cells and some animal cells. They store nutrients, water, ions, and waste materials, regulating turgor pressure and osmotic balance. Vacuoles can also be involved in the digestion of substances and serve as a defense mechanism against predators by containing toxins. Vesicles and endosomes. Membranous vesicles that transport specific materials between organelles and cell membrane. Vesicles. These transport materials from the endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus to other destinations. Endosomes. These capture and distribute materials for degradation, recycling, or other incorporation into metabolic pathways. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can email us at mathnessandmore@gmail.com. You can also visit my website, which you can find in the About Us section, and fill out the Contact Us form. I hope to see you soon, and I hope to create more interesting content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more informational and interesting videos. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.